So I'm going to just quickly explain a little bit the overview, which won't take that long, 5 minutes. So we have 6 ways that we can actually earn: team bonus, referral bonus, tier bonus, and group sales bonus, and of course, coaching bonus, and finally, a global pool bonus. The beautiful thing about it is that we're actually remunerated every day on the 5 first ones. So everything you see there is paid daily, except for number 6, which I'll explain. So we'll start with number 1. You need to decide what you want to start with. So we're just going to, for the purpose of this presentation, we're going to keep all our examples of the rewards at $1,000. So you buy a P90 or you buy a combination of the 2 other devices or anything else, and you spend $1,000. So $1,000 is 750 PVs. Everything in this rewards plan goes with the PVs, meaning that if somebody joins with 2,000, well, everything is 2x. So everything we're going to be talking about, it's relevant to $1,000 each. But if people spend more or buy extra things after, of course, the amount of money will go with the PVs example. Right here, the first part that I find very exciting is a team bonus. A team bonus that you're actually earning 5% from the people on top of you. You can 3x your initial startup. So you started with $1,000. You can earn up to 3x your $1,000. So that's $3,000. You started with 2,000, you can earn 6,000. You started with 6, you can earn 18. So it's 300% back. And the beautiful thing about all of this rewards plan is there's no auto ship. You don't have to pay anything every month. You don't have to renew your license next year. It's like you one-time purchase, you're in the compensation plan or rewards plan for the rest of your lives. So here, if you started with $1,000, you can make $3,000 back depending on how long it will take. So example, on your right side, if your person on top of you made 10,000, you would make 5% of 10,000, which was 500. But the 2 people under the you, they would make 5% of the 500, they would make 25. The people under the 25, they would make 5% over the 25, so that would be 5, and it would continue 5 to 5 cents until it gets to 1 cent. Pretty neat. You didn't do nothing. You didn't sign anybody up. You just bought a P90 or whatever, and you're actually getting money in your back office until you 3x your initial price of your device. Nice incentive. The other part is the referral bonus, which is 10%. Basically, if somebody joins with $1,000, which is 10% of 750 points for 1,000 equals $75. Of course, if somebody joins you directly with 2,000, you make 150. This is the fast start. This is the part that gets me the most excited, is the tier bonus right here. Now, the tier bonus, I want you to pay close attention to it because it's the one that we'll spend the most time on. So the 5% from your upline is paid whether you do anything or not. All right. This part here, you need to have 1 person on your left and 1 on your right. That's the first thing that you need to do. Once you have 1 on your left, 1 on your right, it opens up the rest of this rewards plan. So what happens if you put 1 on your left, 1 on your right at 1,000? You make $75 each, correct? But it doesn't stop there because you're also making a tier bonus of $375. On your second level, you have C on the left, D on the right. You're making $375, whether you brought them in or not. What do I mean by that? Well, look at your third level. You have E1 and E2 on your left. You have F1 and F2 on your right. Did you bring those people in? If you look at the diagram, you'll realize that no, you did not bring them in. Do you still make 375? Well, the answer is yes, because you have 1 on your left and 1 on your right. Perfect. What happens on level 4? G left and H on your right. Did you bring them in? No. Do you still make 375? Yes, because you have 1 on your left and 1 on your right. That kind of strung a little string in me, meaning that, wow, are you serious? So you have 2 sides that actually start loving these devices and start sharing it with their family and friends, and you're getting paid $375 every time. Yes, there's no limit. Unlimited levels, global, no timeline, no cap. Example, 100 levels down, you can earn $37,000. 1,000 levels down, $375,000. And like we said, there's no auto ship, there's no renewal. So basically, it can take as long as it wants, but you're going to be earning for the rest of your, well, as long as this company is around, which I think is going to be around for very, very long time. Now, The next part is the binary. The binary, yes, you can be at 11%, 12 or 13, but for today, we'll just talk about the 11%. You're at $1,000 purchase, so you're making $82 out of everybody that's at $8,000. Now, if you look at the diagram on your right, you see the orange circles and the green circles? Well, the orange circles are the tier bonus. Remember when we said one on the left, one on the right? Gives you 375. So if you scroll down, you'll see there's only one orange on each side. It's 375. All right, that's for the tier bonus, which I find is one of the most exciting parts of this comp plan. But it's not the only one because, so let's take out the orange ones. Now, what happens to all the green people? Because, in a binary, you start having more and more people as this thing continues to grow, right? Well, the green circles are paid in your binary. And if anybody knows anything about binaries, you're paid on your weaker leg. So example, if everybody was only at $1,000, even in your binary, because of course, if your binary, there's people at 2,000, it would count for more, but we'll just keep everybody at $1,000. If you had 20 people on your right and 10 people on your left, you would get paid on the 10 people. 10 people times $82 would be another $800 in your binary. Nice, eh? And finally, we also have a coaching bonus, which usually is also called a matching bonus, that you can open up 3 levels at $1,000 or have one sign up, and you get 10% matching bonus one, 5% matching bonus on your second level, and 5% on your third level. To open up your level 4 and 5, you can either have 3 direct signups or have $2,000 purchase. And to open up your last level, which is $6,000 purchase, level 6, or 5 directs. This here has to do with your direct network, meaning that the people that you sign up is your level 1. The people that they bring in is your level 2. And the people that they bring in is your level 3, and so on and so on. Sorry, I think I just clicked too fast there. Well, hey, why is it doing that? It wants to play with me here today? It doesn't matter. So basically, this matching bonus is on your directs. But everything else before that, the spillover counts, whether it's your tier bonus and your binary. Finally, we also have a global bonus pool, which is 5% from the total revenue of the company, which you get to earn shares of. How do you earn shares? Well, you need to rank up. How do you rank up? Well, if you have 14 on your left, 14 on your right, yes, the spillover counts, you become a M1 and you have 1 share. And it goes all the way down to M7, which is 60 shares.